That looks like Here. You guys are all good. I appreciate your compliment. If I start talking too loud, just let me know. I have to do two things at once. I'm reading the comments over there because it didn't want to show up on OBS. But yeah, frozen making is pretty fun if you're someone who likes to craft. It's definitely rewarding. That being said, working with clients is a different story. If you're doing this for fun, then yeah. But if you don't, know your way around business and working with people, it can be kind of challenging. But it is really fun, just in general. Honestly, I'd rather be listening to music, but I prefer to listen to it because if I turn on music, then you guys can't hear music. I'm currently making a head bag for one of my clients so they can take the suit and travel with it. I've done this like 3 times now. I have to push it back again. Oh, I forget that. My favorite part about being a bracelet maker is just the fact that I get to do something I love. Like, I've always loved art and I've loved crafting, and it's my job. So it's definitely the whole process is just really fun. And then giving the pieces to the clients, like when you're done with it, it's so rewarding. I love it. I love everything about it. Should I take this off? Well, it's a separating zipper. Once I put one on, then I can just put the other one on. So I'm just going to do it right now. Should be using a zipper kit, but I don't know how to use it. To its full capacity, anyway. Doing this right? Says every person. To be honest, like, I'm not doing this right. Stick. I can agree. I haven't done any 3D. Actually, I have. The only 3D bases I've done is Skull Dogs. I don't print my own bases because I just like to do the whole constructing process. It's just something I prefer. But I would. Oh wait, I guess I have worked on a foam base before. But yeah, I'm just into full construction. I would definitely love to try a 3D base at some point. Not printing one, I don't have to print that. But just like working on one, aside from school. Me still thinking, like, am I doing this right? Yes, for the most part. Look at that zipper. So, I'm not gonna say it's good, but it's a tip for beginner fursuit makers is to just, I don't know, just go for it. It's not as intimidating as you think if you just remember that it's not going to be perfect the first time. Like, as pretty as my first fursuit looked, it wasn't perfect. There were a lot of flaws. And then I ended up making a 1.5 refurbishment of her. And then after, like, 4 years, I ended up making her a 2.0 suit so I could really, make her the way that I wanted to with the skills that I had. So just remember, don't be intimidated if you want to start. And you don't necessarily need a lot of money. Like, before fursuit prices, like, rose, I think I was doing, like, Phelan cost me, like, $800 to make. That was with the fur foam errors that I made. Like, it's not overly expensive. And you can make it for even cheaper, honestly, if you know what things to use, or alternatives. And at that point I had a sewing machine. And I didn't even use it because it didn't work with the fur. So I ended up having to fully hand sew, like, Phelan, including her bodysuit. Okay. Look at that zipper. It's on there. Now I need to do the other side. What did I just do with that? Oh, this one. I did run into a door. I'm watching this. So you can tell right there. Right there. Stuff with this thing. Yeah, just do this side and I'm all good. I spent the first half of the morning, like, doing the, putting the satin on the inside and then sewing everything together and cutting it out. I already had the pattern cut out because I've been waiting for the material to come in. Kind of sucks when you have to try to line this up correctly. I mean, it doesn't suck, but it sucks. You want it to look good. I think this is even enough. So I can zip it! You think you're a brute? Mood. Yeah, amazing with the gumball in the background. Yeah, like, honestly, based on what other people have said, the, like, total amount you can spend, like, the highest amount you would spend on a fursuit that you're trying to budget on is about $500. So, once you get around that much, you're in the good to go to start making a fursuit. And I'll show you the fursuit that's going to go in this little bag. Her name is Cindy, and she's come back for a refurb, the head bag, and she's getting a bodysuit. But this is Cindy. She's one of my older suits, but she's kept up very well. She's so pretty. I'm just doing some touch-ups on her, like some of her eye paint is gone off, and I'm going to put a fan in her mouth. She definitely turned out to be one of my fluffiest suits. Somehow. Don't know how, but she's the fluffiest girl. I can't even think. Wait, these episodes are like... If you watch Amazing World of Gumball on Hulu, they made the episodes like super weird in the way that they're laid out. I've watched Amazing World of Gumball so much that I like memorize the sequencing and everything and how everything sounds, that I like notice the littlest things that are off. I'm like, that's not like it usually is. No, I've never done a reverb on Cindy before. I've done a reverb on Sarah. Sarah is another cat. She's a saber hyena. So Cindy, I've never had back since I've made her. This is the first time she's been back here. Yeah, I do still have my first fursuit. She's hanging up on the wall. You can't see her, but I put my suits up, like, mounted on the wall. She's up there right next to Vela 2.0 in Connor. And Digi. Once I finish his head back, I can get back to work on the other suit that I'm doing on the floor. I didn't think, I mean, I did think I would get done with this pretty fast, but like, at the same time, I'm like, ooh, this wasn't a whole day project, thank God. Yes, you can see it. Just give me a second, because I have to, like, get a pole and, like, grab her off the wall. So let me finish the zipper, and then I'll show you her. It's technically her 1.5 version, because I refurbished her, but yes, I still have my first fursuit. I would never get rid of her. She's my baby. Zip, zip! Oh, who cares? Kiss me, Penny. Alright, let's see if this lines up. Hopefully it does. If it doesn't, I'm gonna cry very much. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yay, it worked. Now I just have to close that off and close the front off. Look at it! It looks like a little thing. I mean, it looks like this. This is only my third time making a head bag. I don't make it. This is so cute! I love it. And then I just gotta put the straps on it. I have to get the zipper on it. And thank God it's pretty. It's cute. And it's lined up. Thank God. Alright, let me go grab Phelan. So this is my first suit. This is her refurbished version, but she looks virtually the same. I love her. I haven't worn her in a long time, but I love her so much. She's just a little baby. She smells so good. Man. The difference in a suit you haven't worn in a while and the difference in a suit that you've worn. She smells great. Anyway, yes, this is Phelan. But there's some like design things that I didn't want to do when I first made the suit. Like I didn't sew in her freckles. I would paint them on, and obviously paint's gonna come off. So yeah. And then I mean, besides that, all of her was pretty accurate. Like, this is exactly what she looks like. Her design never changed. Besides, I did extend her hair a little further down her back because she's a cheetah. So that's Phelan. I mean, I would just like show you guys all my suits because they are literally propped up right behind me on the wall. Or I mean, right in front of me. I just don't want to set that camera back up. Yes, that was my first suit. I'll show you. Actually, I think I have a picture on my phone of this. The type of sewing machine I use is a Singer. It's literally covered by a sticker, but it's like a Singer design, something like that. Something of those. And I got it for free because my friend's dad won a sewing machine, and they're like, "Do you want this?" Because my dad has no reason to have a sewing machine. I was like, Yes, I do! So I got a free sewing machine from my friend's dad. Alright. Back to work. So now, I'm just gonna get everything all finished and looking pretty. I need to get like a piece for this front piece so it doesn't. Yeah. Zip. There's no sewing machine that's like better than the other, I guess, because I had a brother as my first sewing machine, and it was just like something from Walmart, and I used it many times. Just, I had no frame of reference, but people are like, singers are the best. So I was like, I'll happily take a singer. Close this off and not stab this plastic or I'm gonna break a needle. Oh yeah, just another random tip about fursuit making. Nobody knows what they're doing. We all are still learning and we learn from each other. So like, again, don't be hard on yourself. Nobody knows what they're doing. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I don't know what I'm doing with the zipper. I'm just doing what I think is right. I'm like, this makes sense, I think. No, I don't want you to restart my PC. Don't ask me that while I'm streaming. Okay, cool. I think so. Yeah, see? Doesn't look amazing, but it's closed off, so like, I don't know what I'm doing, but it makes sense to me. If the stream all of a sudden stops, it's because of copyrighted song came on, and I'm hoping it doesn't. That'd be really annoying. YouTube is quick to catch copyright stuff. Good to know. Didn't know they could go through fur better. That makes sense because my brother could not. And that's why I had to hand sew my first suit. Yeah, wait. This episode is literally the first episode of Amazing World of Gumball, and it's playing like 5-10 episodes in. They like totally rearranged the order. On Hulu, I mean. Which makes me want to watch something else. But I will stick with Amazing World of Gumball. If the video starts lagging, it's just because of my bit rate, so I apologize for that, but I have no way of controlling it. After an hour, my stream just, like, hates me, and it's like, I don't want to do this anymore. And I'm like, okay, I get it. I get it. Let me see this. If I unzip this, is it just gonna come apart? Probably not, but I don't want to leave it up to chance, so I'm going to mitigate that with a piece of felt. I'm the queen of just like mitigating things, and like I know how to make it may not look pretty and professional, but I can make it look pretty and professional. No, it may not be pretty and professional, but I can make it pretty and professional. Kind of. Where's my scissors? I got like 20 pairs of scissors. Don't be like me. Don't get 20 pairs of scissors. I'm totally joking. Get 20 pairs of scissors. You want them, you need them. You don't need them. That's all I have. I love scissors. Maybe I should make this look like a nose since it's going to go where the nose is. Yeah, I guess I will make it look like a nose because it's going exactly where the nose is. Alright, let me do that. This is... Get in there. No. I need to put makeup on us and look pretty. Kind of like modeling. My cheekbones. Huh, there are. You try better. Oh, you guys are like going off and how to make fursuits. How do you turn your art style into real life fursuit? That's a great question, because I was actually thinking about that a few days ago when I was looking at my art and then looking at my suits, and I was like, somehow my suits do in fact imitate my art. Because I make really big smiles on both my reference sheets and my suits. Like, I'm a big smile gal. Very. Maybe it's because of my perfect skin. Why am I looking at the floor? Wait a minute. I need to... Wait, go back. Oh, no, just do it here. Yeah. Someone's on their way home. Now. What is it with you trying to be honest all the time? I'm gonna download it. Okay, I don't like how this is turning out, so I'm not going to do that. Be very careful I don't destroy something. I mean, it should be okay, but I just want it to be, like, more secure down here. This isn't secure enough. Oh, I'm gonna have to resort to hand sewing. Don't sleep on hand sewing. Hand sewing is good stuff. Especially if you do it right. That's what I want. Perfect! Except it shouldn't even look at it! Oh shoot. Dagnabbit! Alligators on this train. Actually looks really good. Now I just have to zigzag stitch. Two screws. I feel that. One time my machine was just like making a horrible noise. I didn't realize that I had to go in there and clean it out, so it was just covered in fur, and I was like, oh. I just thought it was really funny because it just did not register to me to clean it out. My God, this is almost done. I'm excited because I want to put the fursuit in it and I want to try it out. I feel like my fursuit would fit in this. Oh, never mind. Phelan Snoot is huge. Maybe her older suit would fit though. look at what you guys are saying a little. I would recommend for looking at Beauty of the Base's work and reference ideas, but don't copy. Yeah, Beauty of the Base is an extremely well-crafted maker. Inspired you to become a furry. I was like fresh out of college, and I was just kind of, scrolling through stuff, and I think I was on Pinterest, and then I came across a person. No. I came across a YouTube video of, I forget, Stormy the Wolf, and I was like, oh my god, what is that? I love that. And, by then, I was just like, I want one of those, and I just did my research, made my own character, all that. I've always loved animals, but I never start my story with that. I always start my story with, I was a normal person, and here I am. A normal with a bit of quirkiness. In the bathroom! I'll adjust the music and turn it down. Sometimes it just gets too loud depending on what's playing. Hopefully that helps a little bit. I know you don't think that I held you. Snip. Okay. Now I gotta test it out on the head before I put in the... It's so pretty! I love it. It's adorable. Come here. This is Kashi Senpai. He's seen better days. But this is what it looks like. The worst part of being a furry is being a furry. And people. Some people suck. And some people don't suck. So, that's what it is. Oh my god, it's my friend! Ender Dragon Galaxy! Hi, I miss you! That's my really good friend. I love him. He's precious in every way. I'm currently making a head bag for a series. Here it is. It's beautiful. It's so cute. So adorable. It works great. Oh yeah. Wait, for a second. Yay! It's so pretty. Look at it. Oh, looks good. And it's nice and protective. Yay! And the zipper looks really good too. My other two head bags, the zippers are kind of whack, but as I've made more, I've slowly started to figure it out. But yay! It's really good. Now I need to put the straps on. Which sucks because it's going to be really close to the zipper. I could put it on the ear, but I don't. Alright. This is probably going to be too much strap. I literally have the person's duct tape dummy so I can like see how long they are, but it's covered in a lot of stuff, so. I'm a furry in theory and I go to public hearing and furry when the Skibidi Toilet kids bark at me. I hate that word so much. Skibidi Toilet. I'm just like, oh my god, it is the worst. I hate it. I just hate all the lingo we have these days. Alright, go back over here, Cindy. Now, just go to... And it's lined with satin, with sateen. Oh, that's so sweet of you. I'm glad you binge watched my channel. I'm glad I'm entertaining enough for you. Oh, that's gonna suck. Maybe I will put it on the ear. Just barely. I don't want to put it on the ear because, like, when you sling it on your back, the weight, I don't want the weight to, like, it's not going to pull the ear, but actually, yeah, it's not actually going to pull the ear. If anything, the snoot is going to have most of the pull, depending on how you're carrying it, so actually it's fine if it's on the ear. I'd rather put it on the ear. We will, and I will. We can call over Discord. I'd just be so busy. Also, oh my god, you're coming to the States soon. I wish I would, like, be in Georgia by then, but I'm not going to Georgia until, like, June. So, unfortunately, I won't be there for when you come, but I hope you have a great time. Wink, wink, you know what I'm talking about. Why do I get so hot when I stream? Like, I have the doors open and everything. Like, for some reason, streaming just makes me really hot. A smart person would have actually, like, charted this out, but I'm the person who sews everything together, then seam rips it, then goes back and seams rips it, and then adds all the features and stuff. That's just my process. It just makes sense to me. Oh, this needs to go inside. Alright, that's one. I'm surprised YouTube hasn't clocked me for basically streaming you guys Amazing World of Gumball right there. I guess it really just matters if I have sound, which I have the sound in here, so. What the what? Oh yeah, also, Toby mentioned that, you and him met up at a con. I'm so happy that you and Toby got to hang. Toby's my homie. Literally, I just have to meet Toby and I think my life will be complete of having friends over in Europe. Having met friends in Europe. Well, also my friend Diablo. I want to say my friend Diablo. Or Fenton. I wish, I just don't have the time. And I was gonna be down there, but just things got moved around. And I have to be here at least till the end of May. And then I don't leave until like a little bit with it into June. And I actually might not even go in June. Cause I might have to stay home and get more ahead on these suits because the month is almost over and it's going really fast. I need one of these suits done by Anthrocon, so I am like... But thankfully I'm almost done with one of these, with one of my commissions, and that'll give me more time to focus on the other one. Because the one that has the head bag has so much like that goes with it. I have to do a lot. I'm literally just waiting on the fur to get here, and I'm doing like all the prep work, waiting for it. That's so cool that you guys like take care of the art department. That's so awesome. All right. I take back everything that I said about you. I'm not gonna let my dad read it. Get in there, please. Ah! I will say my singer does this stupid thing sometimes where it like jerks the thread out. I think it might be because it's just threaded weird, but it's dumb. Ow! I hope y'all heard that. Ow, that hurt. No, I do commissions outside of the US. It's just rare that people outside of the US want commissions from Americans. Not for like a bad reason. Just more so, you know, it's outside the US. You have to pay more because of shipping and all that. Not to mention, we have tariffs now. So that just made everything even worse. We used to not have tariffs, but you guys' custom fees plus our tariffs? Yeah, getting suits from the US now is gonna suck. Why are you not? Since when do you struggle to pierce through? Oh, never mind, it was just threaded wrong. Your face! Yeah, speaking of threading wrong. Honestly, yeah. Yeah, if you want a fursuit, you just come to America, pick it up, and take it back with you. I would love to go to Anthrocon 2026. Like, the only reason I go to cons now, especially cons that are a bit more expensive, vending is definitely something I have to do, because I would like to make some of the cost back. Especially since I do vend, but I would love to vend at Anthrocon. Also, it's like super convoluted to vend at Anthrocon. They do like a whole, you gotta get the permit, and then you got, oh my god, speaking of that permit, if I vend at FWA, do I need a permit for it? I have a Texas selling permit, but I don't have like a, I don't know, every state requires a permit. Then follow up with the zigzag stitch. I would actually love to be more involved with the con. It's just, if you know American cons, and I can say this, I will say this out loud, the whole convention system and staff and stuff is so corrupted. Like, it's almost comical. If this hurts my chances of getting into a con as a vendor again, it is what it is. But yes, the furry staff and whatnot in most bigger cons, it's not great. Like, I would love to become a staff member so that I can actually like help that situation. But also, it's just it's not good. Not in Texas anyway. Or, I mean, it depends. If I go to America, I've been to a few places. I don't think I've been anywhere in Europe yet. I haven't actually. I have not been to Europe. I've been to Japan, Korea, Canada, Puerto Rico. I kind of, we don't really know if Puerto Rico's like within the US or not. The US doesn't treat it like those, but Puerto Rico, and I think that's it. And then I've traveled to a few places. But in terms of like going out of state, I've only been to Canada I'd love to go to the Netherlands and see my friend. Just, it's gonna be a costly trip. And I gotta figure out how to do that. Because at one point I was like, yeah, I have the funds. Hopefully those funds will not be especially with where the world is going now. Not to mention I had some stuff going on at the time. I didn't even check if these were parallel. I should check that. I'm pretty sure they're parallel enough. I should actually check before. Okay, we're good. It's only gonna be so even. Especially with someone who doesn't work with exact measurements. I do, but I don't. No, I can, but I don't. That's the same. Excuse me. You can see her. Yeah, I know, but also the fact that just the travel expenses. Like, when going to Japan, it really put into perspective, like, how much you need to travel. Like, even though that trip was virtually free, I still spent, like, a lot of money.
Hi, Star.
Oh, so it's not on a music stand. It's actually, like, it's like a whole light. You can't really see it, but it's like an LED light. So it works as a light and it just has like a little stand that goes with it. I got it from Joann. It was like, what, $100-something, but I love it. It's so nice. And Joann's going out of business, so if they still have those, definitely snag one. Oh my god. Stop, honeybee. Also, how are you, honeybee? I'm literally just working and trying to practice like work etiquette and streaming because I do get distracted sometimes, but because I'm like so concerned with making sure you guys are having a good time, but I'm like, you know what? Y'all have a good time. Talk amongst each other and just watch me work because I can't talk every 1,000 minutes. Yeah. I mean, I probably don't need this much strap, but I'll give her a substantial amount of strap. Actually, I'm gonna go see how much strap Phelan has, because I have a head bag for Phelan. This is Phelan's head bag. It was the first one I made. I put a little visor on it because I was being silly and I was like, I want her to see it. But anyway, I didn't even like care to close off the edges because I was just like, it's for me. I don't care. But obviously for a client, I'm making sure to, actually close off the edge and make sure it's really pretty. As for mine, I did not care. It was the first time I made one, so. This is how I do my measuring, because I don't care. Oh. Well, it's not too much. It's only about this much. I'll just go ahead and snippy snip. Go over here. So yes, I can just do that. I find it funny because like there are people who are like, oh my god, your work is so professional and stuff like that. This is how professionals measure their stuff. Am I getting a ruler? No. I'm literally like, does this look even? Cool. Like, is it a professional method? No. Does the work come out looking lovely? As lovely as you can make it. I will absolutely let you know, friend. I'm chugging my conditioner. I have to send that next Monday. I get that. I have to get this suit out by Anthrocon, and Hal Fabric is like not great with getting their stuff out, so I'm waiting on that fur to come in, and it's really putting a damper on my scheduling. Which literally everything else in the commission is ready. I have the padding done, I'm doing the head bag, I've finished everything else, I just need the fur and I can just start cranking. Ruler. Okay, so. Put it like right here. I do mark some things. Oh, I should have did it on the inside. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Without solid state message by padding with you and cranes, it functions so like a few infinite seams. Yeah, no, when it comes to like my personal suits, I'm just like, I don't really want to zigzag stitch this. But client work, obviously I'll be like, make sure I really put my own suits, God. I literally have to like go back and be like, I should probably fix this up or like, you know, make this look better than it is. Boom, 1 point, boom, 2 points, boom, 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 boom. And over. Yeah. Why does the music become so sad? I just have it on like a playlist that does non-copyright stuff. I just caught a glimpse of it and I'm like, what? Yeah, you got this, Squirrely. I believe in you. I wanted to order from Hal before they charged like $150 to ship it here. Like, damn. Yeah, Hal is like kind of overrated. They do have some nice fur, but then some of their luxury shags are like not it. Like I've ordered from them several times, and some of their furs are like not amazing. And it's just like some of the furs, like their faux fur, their faux fox fur, beautiful, but their luxury shags, they're like a hit and miss. Like sometimes you get a good batch, sometimes you get like a really low batch. So. So, yeah. Open. gonna need it tomorrow. A little outing tomorrow. I would love to play paintball. I've never played paintball. Has anyone played paintball before? I wanted to play one time, but my parents were like, no, you can't play paintball, because my brother was going to go play paintball with his friends when he was younger. And my parents were like, no, it hurts. You don't want to play paintball? And I was like, I do want to play paintball. And then it made me scared of playing paintball. But I'm not scared anymore. I want to play paintball. I want to be shot at with paint. Oh, crap. Oh, never mind. Okay, I was like, shoot, I did it the wrong way. And I was like, never mind. The song Loki sounds like something you hear in like a commercial. Where it's like, have you ever wanted to go into the forest? Well, now you can. With Herbiform. Herbiform helps you get to the forest in the blink of an eye. All you have to do is take a drink and something. Turns out it's like a drug. You're just like going loopy through the forest. I just spit. Yeah, I played laser tag. I actually love laser tag. Laser tag is like the closest I will ever get to like full combat, like ducking and rolling and stuff. I want to play I want to do paintball, because then I'll actually be able to start like dodge rolling and stuff and like backflipping off of things. I'm just kidding, I'm backflip, but you get the idea. You get where I'm coming from. Okay, that one's good. This one. And somehow make this look even. Let me have it! It's like you're so close to being done, you start getting impatient, like, oh my god, come on. So close to being done with this, and then I can start my other suit. I have to put a zipper on the tail and the butt. Speaking of that, I probably should turn my book on. A ball hit my knuckle. It hurts so bad. Oh my god, you're gonna make me not want to play paintball. But it's okay. I just need to experience the real life war zone that a paintball thing is. Okay. Alright, cool. I just have to put on these two straps and I'm done! With this suit. I'll probably... No, I have to be somewhere tomorrow. Okay, I'll probably stream Thursday, because on Thursday I have to do badges. Tomorrow I'm gonna be out all day. But Thursday, I can just stream my art process and how I do badges, because I still have like 5 more badge commissions I have to do. But that's a maybe, because, again, I get just so physically hot. I don't know why. My favorite was in high school. What's up, Nix? We had a field day. Our Capture the flag. That sounds so fun. The only thing we ever did in school was the field day, except it was like a bunch of sports events and whatever. You know, all the kids were like really upset because they aren't as good as me. But I'm just kidding. But yeah, I miss going outside. Just kidding, I go outside all the time. What I miss is playing outside with people. Like, I go outside all the time. It's just I, do stuff by myself. Nobody wants to play anymore. We're all adults and not expected to, like, want to play. Like, I will go on a playground so fast. It is not just for kids. That did not translate well, but I think it's okay. No! Last one. I'm probably gonna adjust the camera because the next thing I have to do is gonna require like, space for me to work. Well, not necessarily, but... Oh, wait, that's not what I meant. BCS stream in this economy. Yeah, I know, right? I was just like working today, and I was like, well, I need to start doing this more because, one, it's just, oh my god, dear lord, it's just good content to have. I don't know if I can monetize it, but I do need to like just practice streaming, like, because, I want to start doing streams for like my patrons and stuff. Just getting used to it. And I was reminded that one of my patrons asked me if I could start filming some like fursuit making. I don't have anything in fursuit make at the moment from what they asked for, but when I get back to like making a head or something, when I get there, or when I get another commissioner. Okay, it's done. Then, I'll have content to do. But in the meantime, like, it doesn't take much for me to just, like, pull up a stream real quick and, at least get some practice in. Not that I need to practice. I mean, this is basically how all streams would go. Just chill, doing my own thing. Okay, now we put Cindy in here and do a full test.
This is Cindy.
She's older. She's not that old though, but she's very well kept for how old she is. She's probably like 2, 3 years old. Oh, yes. Oh, it's so good. Oh my gosh, yes. It's so pretty and lightweight. I just gotta take pictures and send it to Cindy. And she can make it like this if she wants to. get my legs out there. I'll take actual good pictures, like when I post it. But... Yeah.
For you or for somebody?
Commission.
Nice. Beautiful. Wow. Very nice.
Thank you. Okay, that's
Head is in it already?
Hmm?
Head is in there already?
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh dear God.
Put it on back.
One of the things
Oh dear God.
flip. You know what? That is not gonna hurt it.
Gotta redo it.
Huh?
Gotta redo it.
Gosh. No, that's testing it out. I'm not gonna send it out like that. So.
Question.
If what you're about to say, like, sensitive to other people can't know it, because I'm still
Matter of fact,
No, I mean, if
vision board. The lady said I could go buy some magazines.
first of all,
I thought we had some.
why you gotta be the one buying everything?
Well, no, go. She said you don't have to buy them. You can just go to like doctor's offices and stuff. She said she's gonna bring some, but she was maybe just get a little more because she provided little pens and stuff. So I was thinking, should I just go get some stickers so people can have stickers too, instead of everything just being cut out?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. Where's the best place to get stickers? Whatever. This would be cheaper. Get like a pack.
It's not necessarily cheap, but that's where you get them. Like craft stores, it's not cheap.
It would be cheaper to get a bunch of magazines.
I don't know that for sure.
Alright. I have a bunch of very high-end magazines. Maybe coming up. I didn't even know that magazine. I would have to wait.
Oh, the music's loud. I put the music down already. I was like, I don't know why it's still so loud. It really just depends on the song. Yeah, the music gets loud. It really just depends on the song. Sometimes I'll like go into Spotify and actually just like turn it down. See if that helps. Oh, that is very low. Yeah, but that should be good. Yeah, let me know if that fixed it. Oh my god, I miss playing tennis too so much. Like, I don't have a partner here to really play tennis with, and all tennis is now being, like, taken up by pickleball, so it's, like, sucks. I mean, don't get me wrong, pickleball is fun, but I'm a tennis gal. Also, sorry I forget to your messages, like, I have to, like, I tried to pull up the chat on here, but it just did not want to do it, so I have to, like, do it on my phone. I just keep having to go back and forth. So I'm like, also I'm just trying to stay focused, so. I'm also trying not to break open these seams. Or I'm not trying to break the fabric, because satin is awful to work with. Also the fact that I can't hear the music because I'm listening to something else. What do you mean pickleball? Wait, you don't know what pickleball is? You who have not heard of pickleball. It literally is it is the bastard sport of tennis and ping pong combined. It is basically ping pong tennis, and I hate it for that. And it's called pickleball because it was named after this person's dog, whose name was Pickle. I hate it so much. I hate it. Like, it's dumb. I'm sorry, but I mean, I'm not a pickleball hater. I'm just like, you all just made this sport just for fun. Just for fun. just cause you could. Just cause you could. You ripped off two sports, put it into one, called it pickleball, named it after your dog. It's just, wow, okay. Anyway, but I'm pretty good at pickleball because, like, I'm good at tennis and I'm just, like, have an athletic ability, but pickleball is good for people who are, like, older who can't necessarily play tennis, or it's, like, less coordinated than tennis, but still, like, really coordinated. It's actually pretty fun, but again, I like tennis. That was not what I was doing. Which one? Wait, so this is the one that's flipped. Yes, it is, okay. I was done, and then I did it wrong. I'm trying to, like... Working with seam rippers is, like, so scary because, like, you don't want to break the fabric. And if you're impatient, you will break the fabric, which I have done many times. But I just get so impatient. I'm like, please. Shockingly, my bitrate is still performing decently. Usually after like an hour, 2 hours, it starts to fail me. It's just like, I'm done streaming. I'm like, alright, cool. Ooh, I almost broke the fabric on that one. Oh, thank God, okay. It's out! Now we do this the right way this time. And then we double check if it's actually right. Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, let me sew this on again real quick. I hope it didn't destroy the structural integrity of the bottom. Gimme. Aw, oh, dagnabbit. I'm out of... No! I'm out of thread. I'm out of black bobbin thread. I'm so mad. Ugh, I gotta rethread all these bobbins. That being said, I am straight up taking some white thread right now, and I'm going to finish up that little thing because this is the inside of the piece and it does not matter. That does not matter. That's not the part you're going to be seeing as long as it's actually, like, structurally sound is what matters. It's not gonna kill them to have a... Now that is something I will do with any client. It doesn't... That's not being lazy. That's like... That is not something that's gonna affect the actual suit. If it was on the outside of the suit, yes. But this is on the inside of headlining, and it's not something that matters. So if you need to hear it from me, yes, I will do that, because who cares? You're not gonna see this part. Okay, now it's done. Okay. Stop. Work with me. Make sure these are right. Okay, now they're right. It's done. It's beautiful. It's cute. I love it. On to the next thing. Still got more work to do. Let me send it to Cindy real quick. Like, your head bag's done. Okay, cool. Head bag done. Okay. Now we prep for the next thing. Famous last words. Let me do this quickly. Yeah. Let me pop this out and actually. How many white ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 white ones. Did you know, for the longest time, I did not know, when I first started finishing, I didn't know that I was, how to thread a bobbin. So I used to manually do them. I used to just, like, do that until I got this machine and I learned you thread them with the machine. And I was like, oh my god! So funny. Next project is this bodysuit. I have to sew the tail on. I'm gonna put this over here whilst I thread this machine. And I gotta put the spikes on them. So there's a little zipper that's gonna go on the tail. But first we thread. Oh, and I'm out of what's it called too. It's so hot in here. Also, how long have I been streaming? I should... Okay, I'll stream for like 20 more minutes. It's been like an hour. It's been like almost 2 hours. So I'll stream for like 20 more minutes and then I'll call it. Okay. Okay. I keep saying okay. I keep my grapes. And drink water. I need to drink water. Well, that's not enough to thread. Nix, if you don't shut your mouth. Talking about 101 minutes. Not to mention I got commissions due tonight, so just one thing after the other. So much work. It's okay, I like being busy.
My mom still does not know how my sewing machine is strong, even though it has arrows.
Oh my god. Yeah, honestly, that would be my mom too. That's like my entire family. I'd be like, no, it's just do the things, and then like, no. I'm like, you know what, it's fine. Threading. I don't have to guide it, but I do. I don't know why. I just feel better when I guide it and like make sure it's really doing its thing. I'll make like 5. Oh, and believe it or not, I use 2 colors, white and black, and navy sometimes. But I use white and black for every single suit. You will not ever catch me buying different colors just to match them. Absolutely not. Black for dark colors, white for light colors. You would have to pay me an arm and a leg to do that. That's one. Send me that meme, Nix. I want to see that. Nah, even with tongues and nails, I still won't do it. If it's like a pink tongue, then I'll use white. And if it's like a dark red, then I'll use black. But like, I still won't do it for like tongues and nails. Then again, I've never come across a suit that I've had to do like different color claws that are like very visual. You know what, if you want to buy that, and if you want to call that lazy, then yeah, I would call that lazy. Like, not switching out colors for that kind of stuff. I'd be like, look, it's not my prices, so at the end of the day, what matters is quality. And if the quality is sacrificed by how a thing looks, that's not true. Because I know I'm using strong thread at the end of the day. And I at least that stuff is done. Yeah, I know you can buy pre-threaded bobbins. Like, I've had some, but I have so many bobbins that I just, like, make sure to do 5 that are black, 5 that are white, and then every time one runs out, I'll just switch them out and then redo them. And it doesn't take me long. I just don't like doing it. I'm just like in the middle of work, and then I'm like, oh, I ran out of bobbins!
Then again, I'm at the point where I basically retired making. I just work for me and myself.
No, I totally get that. I get that. It's like doing private work. Because the only people that are allowed to commission are people who are like friends and like, you know, people you want to work with, which I get it, trust me. Oh my god. Get in there. No, matching thread on paw pads, that makes sense. Like, absolutely. If you're doing applique, yes. Like, that I totally understand. I just don't do applique work, so. And the one time I did it, I hated it. I have a embroidery machine now, but I don't use it for, like, making paws and stuff like that, which that thing would be perfect for applique. I don't know. I'm not a fan of applique paws as much as I am like the bean paws that are like, you know, more 3D. Applique is cute like on lions and stuff. I just don't really like I don't like the flatness. I like cute like beanie prick things. And it's not even that I don't like them. It's I don't like making them. Oh my god. They're too much for your taste. LOL. Yeah, it's just like a lot of extra work for something that I personally don't think is as visually pleasing as like a bean paw. Unless it is a stylized type suit. Like, I can definitely see applique paws for that one maker who has like the W on all their suits. Like, they basically have their logo on their suits. That would look really good in their style. I don't know what like, you know, brandy type things. I just did my air quotation marks like this. Last one. Okay. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Squirrely. Yeah, no, I totally get that. Like, especially taking the time to, like, slow it down, especially for your mental health, is so important. Oh, wait, I have to put this away. You go here, and you get in here. I mean, technically I don't have to do this because I'm not even going to use the machine right now. I have to hand sew, but, you know. Oh, I lied, because I literally have to use this. Okay. Now I gotta figure out how the zipper goes on. Thank you very much. Okay, wait, so... I was literally just working with zippers, and zippers are like the hardest thing for me to just like comprehend. I'm like, okay. Especially when you're trying to flip it, like this isn't gonna be this way, it's gonna be inside, and I'm like, how does that work in my brain? So this goes at the bottom. Yes. Yeah. Oh my god, I have to do my favorite thing. Seam rip. I love seam ripping. I love that for me. Oh! No, it's right. Fine. I'm doing it right. You ever just freak out a little because you're like, wait, no! But never mind, I'm fine. Still within my streaming limit. Plus my streaming rights. Hi, Cindy. I literally just got done doing your shoe. Oh my god. Or your head bag. Let me know that you're like still here, and I'll show you it on screen. You probably saw it on the phone already, but there you go. Yeah, but yeah. I just finished your head bag, and now I'm working on my other commission. And it sucks, because the only thing I'm literally waiting on, everything else is done. Your padding is done. Your head bag is done. I just cannot do anything else with your suit until the fur gets here. And Howl Fabric is just taking 700 years to ship it out. It has been shipped out. It's just, now it has to get here. And let me tell you, it took 2 weeks, a little more, for them to actually ship it out. And I'm just like, guys, I promise you, I don't know how they're running the business. I'm just saying, Big Z Fabric works faster than them, but they're a big corporation. So again, I can't say anything. But trust that your suit is being made. I just, I gotta do what I can only work on what I can. But I'll show you the head bag in a minute, like actually in action, so you can see a little demonstration. I'm gonna seam rip this first. Okay. That's done. Let me get your little head bag so I can show you. What did I just do with it? Okay. So here's your cute little head bag in action. There's a little... I've never put eyes on them. I put a visor on Phelan's before, but I thought it would just be cute to have something just kind of simple. Just give it some flair, because I know this is navy. It's not like the coolest color, but the point is protection, so... Here it is. Here's the inside. It's lined with satin, so it'll be nice on your fur. And here's Cindy. So basically just shove her neck fur in there. Put her snoot in first. Oh. Yeah, snoot in first. Then come around the back. Like this. And then fold the ear in. It's not going to hurt the ear for you to fold it in. It's because it's made of foam. But fold the other ear in. And slide in. Just make sure you guide it with your hand so it doesn't get caught in the fur. And there you go. Cute little head bag for Cindy. Yeah. And then, yeah. And then you can carry it like this, or you can carry it like a backpack. So these straps are not adjustable. I'm not that good. I could probably do it, just it would take a bit more mental power that I do not have. So it's just very simple backpack strap, or over the shoulder, or just like carry like a purse. So yeah. But I still have to do work on Cindy, so I'm leaving her like out of the bag at the moment because I have to actually do stuff. And yeah, she comes out all cute and happy. And homegirl needs a brush. I was just telling everybody how, like, Cindy is, like, in such good condition for how old she is. I'm gonna give her, like, an actual shaving touch-up and stuff when I do her eyes, but, she's in, like, really good condition. You've taken very good care of her. Ew, gross. Thanks for coming, Luke. I didn't see his thing before he left. I'm glad you like it. Oh, I need that. Alright, we're about to reach that 2-hour mark. I'll go to like 2 hours and 30 minutes, because this is where I just want to see how long it can go for at least that extra 30 minutes. See if it'll, like, pop, like, deny wanting to work. This is the zipper. This is gonna be so complicated because I have to put all this extra. Before internet. You got a phone? Who's got a phone? We got a phone. Actually, I should take a little break and just like talk to you guys because I've just been like working. This is actually what it looks like. Like when I'm working. Like I am just sitting here and just going at it. So, how are you guys doing? How are you, Nyx? How are you, Honeybee? How are you, Cindy? And I don't know who else is in this chat, but how are you guys? And I do this from like 1 to 6. 1 to 6. 9 to 5 in my version of 9 to 5, which is like 8 a.m. 8 a.m. to something. Wait a minute. Yes, this is right. I keep having to, like, visually see it in my head. I'm like, am I doing this right? I was like, yeah. I think I'm doing it right. Again, especially when working with zippers. Zippers suck. Expertly done. Yeah, I watched Amazing World of Gumball, Rick and Morty, Bob's Burgers. Bob's Burgers is my favorite, but I recently just finished the series again. I think I've like watched the series all the way through 5 times, and I'll just like have it in the background. But I recently finished it, and then I was like, well, let me watch The Great North again. And then I finished that, and I was in the middle of watching Rick and Morty. But then I was like, oh, I'm gonna watch something a bit more, like, whatever. So, you know, those are the things I cycle through when I'm like, let me just have something on in the background. Or it's Markiplier, which I love me some Marky Moo. Marky Moo Boo Ipliere.
I'm a big fan of work. I started working with my first fursuit. I'm going to be using a 3D printed base head brand, but it is being a big challenge to get the material like fabric and such.
Oh my gosh. I'm so glad. Thank you. Also, I believe in you, and I hope everything turns out well. What's making the fur hard to get? Is it like a shipping thing, or like, you know, cost material wise? Because, like, I will say, if you want something like cost wise, you could go to Joann, because everything is like 80% off right now, because they're just trying to get rid of what's in the warehouse. So, like, you can go to Joann and get some cheap fur if you want. I won't say it's the best fur, but it's cheap. Okay. Now, putting this through the sewing machine is going to be hell, but... Oh my god, did I put this on upside down? No. I did. I think it's actually okay, because it doesn't actually... It's technically upside down, but it's centered enough to where it doesn't really be upside down. I promise you I'm not lazy. It's just like, if it is an actual problem, I'll fix it. If it's not an actual problem, then I'm like, okay, it's not a problem. Because they're probably not even going to use these since the tail's, you know.
Meow equals Portuguese language. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that, but I really want the best quality I can get.
I will say, if you want some really good quality fur that's, like, not overly expensive, Big Z Fabric is the way to go. Their Eco Shag is wonderful, and it's not super expensive. Like, other companies, they're charging, like, $30. They're charging, like, Big Z Fabric's charging, like, $25 or $27 or something, but it's good quality for what you're getting, which some of the companies charging, like, $30. It's not even that good, so I definitely highly recommend Big Z Fabric. Because you'll get good quality, and it won't cost you, like, an arm and a leg. And if you do need help, in terms of not knowing how much to buy, just buy yourself a yard. I made my head, my paws, I made a full partial with 1 yard of fabric. Believe it or not. For Phelan. And she is, like, all the same color, basically. So 1 yard, especially with some mess-ups, is more than enough. 2 yards at most will get you at least a partial. Like a full partial. Tail's falling off! Oh, this is not... like... I'm sorry, she does not like this. If this actually turns out the way that I want it to without me having to do this a second time, I will be very happy. Yeah. And now I can't put my thing back on. What the? Oh, never mind. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I did it, now I gotta check it. Just push it back through this. I mean, it's on there, but it could be better is the thing. I don't like... Actually, no, this is good because... it's not too close to the fur. It being away from the fur actually is going to help a lot. Wait, I have to take it off anyway, because I put the belt loops on the inside. We all make mistakes. Oh my god. Okay. And with that, I'll probably just go ahead and end the stream, because now I have to fix this. So, thank you everyone for joining. I had a great time. I'm just going to continue to work until the end of the workday, so thanks for joining. I'll see you guys next time. Possibly Thursday, but it's either I'll be available Thursday or not, so bye.